We got hit by a crazy storm just barely.
Wow.
Man, blew over the building here. Shifted over those containers. You see, we used to have gaps between it. It shifted those two containers over and destroyed those fans and just obliterated the trees. Like, nuked that tree, and like there is just branches everywhere. So we're gonna drive around and check out the fields here. Holy moly. We are getting totally pounded with hail. It just hit like a freaking freight train.
Hail. Crazy winds. Blew off a bale. That's crazy.
Look at all those branches down. Like, it just creamed us. And it was like instant. Just downstairs, and it was just this roar. It just sounded like someone poured gravel on the top of the roof of the house, which is practically what happened.
Came out of nowhere too.
Man, I don't remember the last time we've had hail like this. Look at that. And it was just a sunny day just a little bit ago. Like, man, oh man. Well, we'll give you some video on the damage after, but there's a lot of crops not feeling good right now. That's insane. Like, look at that. Just moved everything over. So yeah, we just got royally hammered. Look at that. Wow. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Did it do some damage in there? They all tipped over, hey?
Yeah.
I'll come take a look, but I gotta first get across here. Oh, we got window blasted open on there, and that trailer, that one right there, was parked right here. Moved it all the way over there. That is, yeah, it blew our cattle barn right over. Holy macaroni. Video of it, hey?
My first one. Woo! Holy crow. You didn't see it happen though.
Yeah, it just right creamed everything. Wow. Look at that. Totally, like, knocked blocks off. Holy moly. Like, wowzers. Well, that's one way to force you to get new buildings. Man, oh man, I just can't get over these concrete blocks just getting pushed right off. Yeah, our barn is like the heat. Yeah, that is bonkers. Well, good thing we didn't spend a couple days getting all those doors hung like we were thinking about. Man, yeah. Like, that's just crazy. Just walking out into our canola field, and it is just clobbered. Look at that. Those are some pretty serious hail there.
What?
Just clobbered it.
What?
But guess what?
What?
Our shelters held up when the cattle building didn't. If that isn't an endorsement, I don't know what is. But we're not missing any shelters that I can see. They're all still standing.
I'm still standing. All that I ever did.
That's
I'm
right.
still standing.
So buy our shelters. They're gooders. So looking at our other fields, they're good. Like, this field is just 3 miles away from the shop yard, didn't get hit. There's another field that was 2 miles away to the east, didn't get hit. So it looks like only one of our fields got smoked. The one by the yard there, just the yard got creamed, but all the other fields are looking good so far. And we've had, I talked to one of our agronomists, and they said that the other fields over closer, well, a couple miles to the west, they're all doing good. So looks like we survived. The majority of it is just the shop yard got walloped. Yeah, so the backyard is looking pretty rough. You can see on the house, I thought that was actually the siding chipped, but it's actually a bunch of leaves that just got paper mache'd on there. It's pretty nutty. Ooh, a branch came down right on this. Let's see if it too much damage. Well, it looks okay. So we had those bags of peat moss holding the door closed, and it blew the door right open and ripped that one off the hinge. You can still see there's piles of hail. The greenhouse actually fared really well, even for some branches falling on it. Slid off. We did get like a puncture mark there, slit there, and we have a bigger rip. There's one rip right there, and there's one more, kind of a bit of a laceration right there. But overall, like, surprisingly good. Yeah, the fact that it blew down our entire cattle barn and shifted incubators, this baby held up really nicely. So I think just with some clear tape and some things, we'll try and patch it up, at least get us through to the end of the year. But wowzers. But man, a lot of destruction. Oh, you haven't had an event like that. I don't think ever that I remember. Something that blew down some shop buildings, and yeah, and just how ferocious. Like, it only went for 5-10 minutes maybe. It just hit, and that's life. Weather is a huge factor for us. So, but feeling pretty blessed. Most of the crops are still good, and buildings can be rebuilt.